Hello, everybody. All right, so for my Diablo 2 gameplay here, I'm gonna have to start with an angry rant. I was just trying to install my Diablo 2, which I purchased from Battle.net a long time ago. This is really funny how difficult it is, the whole process is to install one of those classic games. All right, so here I am at my Battle.net. Here we go to my games and it doesn't even show up here. This is like so weird. So I do own Diablo 1 on GOG. It doesn't show up here. I have no idea. There's no option to edit, and I have no idea why Blizzard haven't sold it at the time. Now they do, but they haven't before. So I own Diablo 1, doesn't show up here. I own Diablo 2, it doesn't show up here. And I own Diablo 4, which also doesn't show up here. But Diablo 4 was on Steam, but still it's linked to the Blizzard account, Battle.net account. So it's really hilarious how all I have here is Diablo 3. It's just weird and wrong because I have purchased Diablo 2 from Battle.net and it doesn't show up. Then also StarCraft 2, I do have StarCraft 1, which I purchased from Battle.net again, and it doesn't show up here. So if I have to play any of those games, I really have to like research how to do it. So I couldn't find it anywhere here. So for favorites, it allows me to favorite Diablo 1, which finally Battle.net, finally Blizzard, finally is making it available for sale. Previously, I had to buy it on GOG. And I can add a favorite. As you can see here, Diablo 2 is not an option. StarCraft 1 is an option here, but that's it. So if I try to find all games, Diablo, nope, nothing. Okay, let's go to, okay, let's go at the website of Battle.net. So if I search for Diablo, oh, I'm already here, but as you can see here, if we just search, yeah, so that's the only option. It's not Diablo 2 Resurrected, it is Diablo 2. So here it is. It says it's in library. Yes, I know, but how do I download it? How do I run it? Oh, it's actually also you can see here it's branching off from Diablo 2 Resurrected. So it's like it's not its own game. It's like it's branching off from Diablo 2 Resurrected for some reason. All right. Yeah, I don't know how to install it. There's no option here. Um, if I tried searching for, yeah, on the list here, it also doesn't show up. They do finally have Diablo. Finally. Oh my gosh, people have been asking for this game for decades. Like seriously. And finally got released in GOG a couple years ago. And yeah, now finally Blizzard releases Diablo. That's hilarious. So I can install Diablo on Blizzard Battle.net, but I can't get Diablo 2. So I literally couldn't find a way on my own. I had to Google it. So I found the response here. Nope, not here. Okay. Oh, by the way, if I go here and go to Diablo Resurrected, okay, cool. So we can't get. Oh, okay, that's how it goes. All right. So on a Blizzard, I had to Google for this, obviously. So how to install Diablo 2? Okay, here's the link. Okay, can't figure out where to download Diablo 2. Yeah, seriously, why is it such a chore? I own the game, I bought it. Why do I have to Google the internet to find out how to freaking download the game that I bought? Come on. What is this thing? It's like, yeah, you should be comfortable not owning your own game. F that. Seriously, I bought the game, want to play it, and I have to Google it just to find out where it is. Where's my game that I purchased is. Where can I find install Diablo 2? The original, not remastered. Exactly. All right, so here I have the links. The links, however, yeah, I wouldn't know how to navigate there by myself, but the links work. Had to download it. Yeah, and it's still they still haven't put the effort into packaging it as a single thing. Actually, I think they're separate. Yeah, I think they're separate. Actually, separate licenses. Okay, so yeah, I had to download each one separately, install each one separately, then patch it with the yeah, and patching failed. So fortunately, they give a link here to patch it manually. So okay, after that it worked. It was also confusing because as if you notice, the patch number is the same for both of them. So the first time I run this one, it said, "Oh, you already have a newer version installed." So yeah, it was a bit confusing that the numbering was the same. I didn't notice that they just have slightly different name, but the number of it is the same. All right, so doing installation process, then I ran into a problem when it's asking for CD key. And again, how do I find the CD key for a game that I own? Just so it just says it's in the library on BattleNet website on BattleNet blah, 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 that thing the app. There's no option whatsoever to view the games that I own that I purchased. Still, there's no option here. Um, so I had to Google yet again how to find it. So here it is. Had to go how to find it. And why you couldn't add this information to this page? Like seriously, like installing the game is only half the problem. The other problem, Blizzard, is uh, uh is actually putting the CD key in there. So they have a separate article that I had to Google because I don't see a way of finding it here. It's just like it's just retarded. Can find my Diablo 2 CD key. Yep, and actually tell you have to go to in account management. Why is it in account management? It's a freaking game. Why do I have to go to account management to check a game? This is retarded. Come on, Blizzard. Come on, get your head out of your ass. This is not right. Okay, to find the CD key, games and subscriptions. Scroll down to classic games section. Who cares of the classic games? They're games. They're the games that your company, when it was good, made. It doesn't matter. Why are you separating them? Classic game sections. Who cares of the classic? It's so retarded. Okay, I find the game. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. All right, let's go here. So, yes, I had to go to my account, balance account, games and subscriptions, game accounts, whatever. Okay, and here, classic games. Why are you separating them? Why? Who cares that they're old? It's essentially say, oh, they're old legacy games. Who cares? They're good. All right, yeah, and here I can find my license keys. Okay, so yeah, the whole installation of Diablo was a bit of pain in the butt. Yeah, the other problem I had is getting recording footage of it. So the footage of it was also difficult to get. I had to use this other software, and it just would not. It simply would not record Diablo 2, and that's because it's running in a different resolution, 600 by 800, maybe the other way around, 800 by 600, and yeah, it neither of my two applications would record Diablo 2. I had to do some tinkering to get to work, but yeah, finally after a lot of trying, I got installed, and that's just ridiculous. The amount of hassle I had to go through to install a game that I own, that I bought from Blizzard. Well, when it was Blizzard, now it's a just a sellout. That's hilarious. Okay, well, at least now I can play Diablo 2 again, which I was able to for many, many years in the past without issues, but now it just became more complicated. So I make my footage of my favorite class build, the Elsadin, and we'll um, share that with you later.